Welcome to the OTR radio show. We're back and we're in the building with our first guest, T.O. Soul or Two Soul?
T.O.
Yes.
Soul, how are we doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you?
Good.
Yes. For the people who are just discovering you, and obviously you've come a very long way, and you're with. We feature a guest with a guest. Does the guest want to introduce himself as well?
My guy, Starboy, SUNSUN.
Come on, man.
Leicester legend.
Welcome. Hi and hello, everyone.
So you just mentioned Leicester legend. So I'm assuming you're both from Leicester.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, was that a long drive?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, it weren't too bad.
Definitely didn't break the speed limit on the way down here. And drove here at a very nice pace.
Yeah, in the slow lane, the first lane. So how would you describe your music and what you do?
I blend R&B with grime, hip hop, and soul music to create something. I don't want to be like the guy who says I'm the first person to ever do it, but to create something unique and something that has a certain emotion that maybe hasn't been touched many times in music.
Okay, cool. And how long would you say you've been doing music for?
I started when I was like 12, just messing around in my room, saying silly stuff and whatnot. And then got to about 15, 16, started taking the rapping side a bit more serious, but then I completely dropped off till I was 25 after that. Messed around with my mates, but nothing serious. Got to 25, COVID happened, and I was like,
oh, COVID.
Lost my job, right? Which sounds like the worst thing in the world for most people, but it was the best thing in the world for me because I got a little daughter, and I promised my little daughter, I was like, I ain't going back to work. I'm going to show you can do whatever you want to do. We're going to go and do that. And 3 years later, I'm doing this.
That's actually really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, especially for to say that to your daughter and to be doing it, it must be very inspirational and motivating for her.
I hope so.
And you're from Leicester, so how did growing up in Leicester help shape and just influence your music?
Leicester's the most diverse place on the planet, and this is something that until you come there, you don't get to experience it. So, in other cities that I've visited, there's a lot of a certain culture will do this and a certain culture will do that. In Leicester, it's just blended. Everyone's background's quite similar, as opposed to these people do this and these people do that. The working class are together, and then everyone else can do one kind of thing. So you get kind of influenced by all these different cultures, and musically it has a real effect on you.
Okay, would you say it's quite diverse?
The most diverse.
Well, we're on Diverse FM, so
There you go. That's where it came from. I was like, I'm going to sneak that in there somewhere. You know what I mean?
Well, that's great. You'll enjoy Luton because Luton's super multicultural and diverse as well, just like Leicester.
Nice.
So when you're doing the OTR freestyle, make sure to tune in, guys, from 9:30 p.m. on TikTok, Off the Record TV. We will have yourself and many other people. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, you'll be able to experience the community much more.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. And how old? I remember you mentioned, but before getting into it seriously, for fun, how old were you when you started music?
So I started at about 12. I mean, I probably started earlier than that, to be honest. My brothers were big hip hop fans.
Oh, that's cool.
They're listening to your Tupacs, your Biggies, all that kind of stuff from that era. And I remember there was a Nate Dogg CD, right? And it had with the B-side. So there were certain CDs that were like a limited edition thing. You could switch them over. And on the B-side of it, it was just an instrumental.
Oh,
so I was rapping over, if you remember Nate Dogg, I Got Love, great tune, check it out. And I remember I was rapping, terrible by the way, but rapping over like that. And that's probably where it started, to be honest.
Yeah, got to start somewhere.
Of course.
Did your brothers, did they just enjoy listening to music or did they do music themselves?
They dabbled.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
One of my brothers, he plays guitar a bit. He plays piano.
Oh, cool.
He's better guitarist.
So he does do music.
Well, he never pursued it. You know, he's just a hobbyist, and
fair enough.
He might be listening now, so I don't want to big his head up. But he can actually sing. If he's listening, you can't ever bring that up. You know what I mean? But he can actually sing. He's got a great voice, and he's got a good ear for music. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's cool. So it's in the family.
I think my dad was in bands and stuff. He was a
That's
guitarist.
Cool.
My dad's he's got one arm and he's a one-arm guitarist. That was a
No
cool
way.
thing. He played piano, a few other bits and whatnot.
Super skills.
I'm not
that's
sure
really
I picked it
skilled.
up. Not quite to that level.
Some people find it difficult to do with both arms. So to be able to master an instrument, several instruments with one arm, shout out your dad.
Oh, he's a legend.
Skills.
Yeah. Big up dad.
Talking about your music.
Yes.
Your music, I feel like it blends with grime, hip hop, R&B, and a bit of soul. Would you say?
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
How did that combination come about?
Yeah, my influences, obviously, like I said, my brothers, that's the hip hop. I grew up on that. But I grew up in the UK, listening to UK music. I grew up on grime. I grew up on. We were just talking about this actually, but like Kano, Wiley. Probably shouldn't say Gets at this current point in time, but Gets and you know some of the other legends and whatnot, and so that infused my sound. I started to like the 140 BPM style stuff.
Okay, cool.
But like I've always liked. You remember like Otis Redding and stuff. I remember hearing Otis Redding records, and there was something about that sound and the warmth that came from it, and that kind of inspired the soul stuff.
Nice.
Then R&B was just. I was in the 2000s. I'm like 10, 11, whatever. And that's when like R&B was at its best. You had like your Neos and all that stuff. So that it came
the
from
layers
that.
and the harmonies.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it needs to come back.
Yeah.
I feel as if it is though with the upcoming artists. Like on Instagram, I see and it's like they need their spotlight.
We've got to shout out our boy Drippo Joe. He's in Leicester doing his thing.
Okay.
He's early in his career, but give him a few years, he'll be on that list.
Cool. Has he got music out?
Yeah, he's probably got more music out than me, to be fair.
So he's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I feel as if a lot of your lyrics as well, they're very raw and honest.
Yeah.
Has that always been a thing for you, and is that really important for you, like to have that through your music?
It's something that people definitely identify, and maybe now I'm doing it consciously. I don't think it was a conscious thing at first.
Okay.
I think I grew up on the hip hop stuff, and they were talking their truth. That was just kind of how I learned to do this, if that makes sense. It wasn't a case of I'm gonna make up this story about driving in this car, and I'd never heard that. To be honest, that had never crossed my ears until later on in life. So I heard that stuff and found it a bit wild. So that's kind of where it comes from. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, nice. That's cool. You've performed a lot.
Yeah, everywhere.
You've performed a lot, and you've supported some great artists.
Yes.
We can list a few, such as Professor Green.
Yeah, that was a recent one.
Zoe Zinardo.
Zio Zionardo, Wolverhampton legend, probably one of the most slept on grime MCs.
I just realised I said Zoe. Sorry, it's because I'm like with my peripherals looking at my notes.
Big up Zio. Big up Zio.
Don't mean to disrespect you,
Zio's
Zio.
got tracks with JME, P Money, loads of people like that. He's done stuff with Mr. Traumatic. He's great.
I was share the experiences. How was that to be on stage with these artists?
Well, so Zio, I'll pull the curtain back a bit. I work for a label in a studio and whatnot.
Cool.
And we put on events and stuff, and I had a bit of a hand in booking Zio. That was so there's people you book because they're going to bring a crowd or whatever, and then you get the people it's like, I want to see this guy live. I want to support this one. So I had a hand in booking Zio, and I've been a fan of this guy for a long time. He used to do live streams. I used to interact with him on there. I sent some of my first beats as a producer to him, and it was
you do producing.
That's my day job. I'm a producer and engineer on my day job.
You missed that out on the first question.
That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, but no, sorry, carry on. So you saw the opportunity and you took it.
Of course. And he's a legend, and that was on my bucket list. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's amazing. And what did these experiences teach you as well about performing in the music industry?
Well, they were at different stages. The Professor Green one was quite recent. Obviously, there's always things you can learn, but I've been performing for a long time now regularly. So I'm always looking to learn, but it was like, okay, I'm not here for this. The Zio Zionardo one and the Kamikaze one is another one I did. They're a little bit kind of earlier in my career, so it was really about studying these people, particularly Kamikaze, because his music's not very aggressive. So I wanted to learn how does someone who hasn't got the aggression behind him control an audience, control a stage. So he played that played a pivotal factor in my progression as a performer and stuff.
Okay, that's really interesting to hear. No, it is. It's like school in a way.
Of course,
like music school.
You got to be willing to learn.
Taking notes and analysing.
Yeah, listen. If I want a rapper, I'd be a geek. I'd be a science nerd or something. I'm telling you, I'm just a secret geek. Yeah,
it's good to be a geek, though.
You see me in the studio. I'm a geek, bro. I'm a geek.
Been lucky enough to just sit there, watch these mixes and stuff, and he's got like half the other screen with like equations.
So you do the whole thing. So you make music, produce, mix.
The whole thing. I think, to be honest, I probably have more success as a producer and an engineer than I have as a rapper.
Okay, cool.
Although rapping was my first love, let's be real, it's probably not what pays the bills in this reality. But producing, engineering, obviously I work for a label. I do some stuff. Big up HQ. I love HQ. Leicester staple every time. But that's kind of my day job. I run events and stuff. I'm involved in something called the Leicester Music Conference, which is where Professor Green was. We also had Z. Down for that as well, big producer from London. Yeah, so I do a lot of stuff in and around music. Really.
You do.
I try anyway.
Yeah, I might have to get you back on again to talk about all that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
That's amazing. For yourself as a geek, no, I'm joking. What's the difference? What's the difference between recording a track and performing it live? I know that's silly because there is a lot of difference.
I think that's a really good question. And to be honest, so when I'm recording in the studio, there's a different cadence to live. So when we're in a studio, say if I'm doing a song, there's an element of calm and control and composure you've got to have when I'm talking into a mic like this. However, if I'm rapping on the stage, it's not necessarily about that.
Okay.
There's an element of that, of course. You've got to be consistent and control the dynamics, but it's more about how can I portray my energy out. And this tone doesn't necessarily portray energy. This tone, however, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Okay.
And it's doing that kind of thing, and they're very different things.
Yeah.
I know great studio artists who can't get on a stage. I also know it the other way around. There's great artists, we see them at open mics who are brilliant on a stage, and you hear the record and I have to turn it off.
Oh, no.
And
Okay.
do you know what I mean? It's sometimes finding someone who can do both.
That is interesting because I feel like people who can perform on stage in front of a crowd would be great in the studio. But
it is. It's a different. Yeah, he's a great example. He does both of these really well. He's a great example of this. So
wow, that's interesting. No, I like the answer. That's cool. What do you think the UK scene needs more of right now?
I think it needs less gate. It doesn't need more of anything. It needs less gatekeepers. More people willing to open. I know people. Forget about me, but I know people that have got connections with other rappers who deserve an opportunity, or singers or whatever. And they are in a position where they can really help these people. And they're at an age where, okay, this is the right thing to do now. You've had your time on the spotlight. And they ain't doing it. That's the truth. They're not doing it. And this isn't just in Leicester. This is all over the country. I travel around, I don't know, I'm going to say a lot, but a bit. And I see this everywhere. We are starting to break that trend, which is a good thing. But it is something that's still happening. So it's not a case of more of anything. There's a million musicians. They're everywhere. You go on your social media, it's all you see.
Yeah.
It's a case of less barriers.
True. Yeah, that is true. I do see a lot of people share that opinion on their stories about gatekeeping in the industry, like if that's like production, media,
100%.
film, music.
Everyone. So obviously we're from Leicester. Everyone in Leicester who asks me a question about engineering or producing is getting the answer. And to be honest, they're probably going to get a free session where I'll sit there and geek out for an hour and tell them all about it. And it's like I don't believe in that. Part of the brand and part of HQ. We do not believe in that. We are told when we first join HQ, we don't gatekeep. You gatekeep, you're gone. No. We pass that. If someone surpasses this, great. That's a good case study.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Yeah,
that is true. It's good to share because you're just going to help each other grow. And if other people grow, you'll grow.
Without competition, you can't have a scene. So you have to help people get better to build competition.
That's a fancy quote.
It's my boss's quote. Big up to Yasin. Big up to Yasin, my manager. But I relate to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have some of your tracks.
Yes.
I'm really excited. You're going to be performing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we start off with "Stuck on Love"?
Yeah. This is a tune. Do you want me to introduce? Or you got
yes, please. I was going to say, take it away.
This is a tune. Me and SUNSUN have. It started off as a joint, as a collab song, and then it was an EP. And at this point, it's now an album.
Seriously, no way.
Yeah, we're doing a joint album. It was never planned. We just kept making tunes together. Do you know what I mean? This was kind of Valentine's Day was around. It was a little bit cheesy. I'll be honest. It was a little bit cheesy, 100%. And it was like, this is a weird song to drop as a single. But Valentine's Day is coming up. We had a show coming up around that time. It's like, let's drop the song. We'll do it on the show. It's for Valentine's Day. It'll be cool. And this is Stuck on Love.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I've listened to it. I'm just looking forward to hear it live.
Let's go.
We get our own little performance.
There you go. I don't think we've ever performed sat down like ever. This is interesting. No, we're cool. We're going to sit down. We'll pull up the curtain back. We'll let the audience know what's going on. Yeah, I've got you. I've got you.
I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on you. And I'm stuck on us. I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on you. Yeah.
Babe, I like when you look at me. It's so nice when your lips then meet. And I love your eyes, they gleam, but they only shine when they shine for me. It ain't just about what I see, babe, I'm in love with what's underneath. A heart so pure and a soul that of course makes my own heart jump and skip a beat. When we first met, it got sticky. You had a man, but we bonded quickly. I don't condone what we did, but we did what we done, and I don't regret a thing to you. Changed my life in a mad way. Can't imagine waking up and not seeing your face. Crazy girl, I wasn't looking for love, but I found it with you. Now I'm stuck on us, and I'm stuck on us. I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on ya. Yeah. And I'm stuck on us. I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on ya. Yeah. And I'm stuck on us. I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on ya. Yeah. I'm stuck on. Listen, this one's stuck on love. This one's out now. You can check this out everywhere. I don't pretend to be a singer. I'm going to let the audience in on something, as you can probably already tell. I crank the auto-tune. SUNSUN can sing. I can't. I crank the auto-tune.
He's being a bit genuine here.
SUNSUN, tell him, come on.
Yo, I remember the time.
Yeah?
It was special when you entered my mind. It was after December. Like God sent me a prize. I love to be mine to the end of the line. I was sitting at the train station on the one way straight to Nottingham. We can link up, have proper fun, and lick these shots like I got a gun. Boss two skank in a dance at a real man. Show 'em how to handle your heart. Love you like a stamp for a start. Is it okay if I hold your hand in the park? Maybe soon we'll catch a flight. Hold tight you, cause you know what I like. We can kick back for the rest of the night. Just cool, everything's alright, cause I'm stuck on ya.
And I'm stuck on us.
Stuck on us.
I'm stuck on love.
Stuck on love.
I'm stuck on you.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck on us.
Stuck on us.
I'm stuck on love.
Stuck on love.
I'm stuck on you.
And
I'm stuck on love. I'm stuck on love.
Stuck on love.
I'm stuck on you.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck on love. Stuck on love. That tell them that I'm stuck on. That tell them that I'm stuck on, yeah?
Yeah, tell them that I'm stuck on.
Okay.
Tell them that I'm stuck on, yeah.
Yeah, tell them that I'm stuck on. Tell them that I'm stuck on, yeah?
Yeah, tell them that I'm stuck on,
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing.
That was
yeah,
fun.
yeah, that was amazing. Honestly, that was
Thank
that
you,
was
appreciate
amazing.
it.
No, it was amazing. You guys have great vocals as well live. And I was gonna say, even though you might have had a bit of auto-tune,
Listen,
I feel like you still can
I'm
sing.
honest.
He can sing.
Yeah, like you can
I
sing.
can't sing sat down. I was like, cool. I'm gonna be honest with the audience here. I don't hide nothing in it. I'm an open book. So
I hope the audience don't like realize that's not the actual track. Like you do sing, you don't just like narrate over it.
I do it live as well. I start talking.
Do you actually?
Honestly, I'm more of an entertainer than a rapper live sometimes.
But that's
I
good
hear
though.
it. You added elements of your hosting and your rapping.
I've hosted quite a few like festivals and events and stuff.
Gosh, you
like,
do so much.
Yeah, honestly, it's all accidental. I didn't plan to do any
Yeah.
of this. I just keep falling into things. And
I'm guessing within the industry and the job line, do you know what I mean? You make the connections and it's like, oh yeah, I'll try this out.
Yeah, like hosting was just an accident. Like someone was ill and I had to do it, and then suddenly people were willing to pay me to do it, and I was like, "What? You want to shout? Pay me to shout? All right, then. Cool. You know what I mean?
Yes, I can shout at people for free.
Yeah, it's like getting paid to shout and tell people to make noise and stuff. Yeah, cool, shout.
Get up and dance now.
Yeah.
On the dance floor, move.
That is literally not far off.
Yeah.
Just sound happier.
I actually stole someone's hat once because they wouldn't cheer. So I just got off the stage and stole the hat and threw it away.
I can imagine everyone found that
Big
entertaining.
up Timmy Turner. I love you, bro.
Hey, big up.
That was Timmy.
Remember the time when you bust man's lip?
Oh, that was an accident, to be clear. That was an accident. I was midway through a performance. I've got a song called On Smoke. We can't do it on the radio. But I've got a song called On Smoke. And like, there's a bit that like people, the crowd will sing back, right? We give them the mic and they sing it back. And like, as I've given the mic, like, and it's an aggressive song, so I'm moving a bit erratically. And I've just completely smashed him in the face with the mic.
No way.
Busted, big up DJ Ebbs, coldest DJ in Leicester, but yeah.
We love you, Ebbs.
I love Ebbs so much, but I did bust his
Oh, it happened to the DJ.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
DJ. I'm bust up the DJ.
We've had a few incidents. They build the events. People come back, so it's obviously working.
I was gonna say, it must have been positive, with the energy there. But that sounds fun. It's in a way.
We have some fun events.
Yeah. Have you guys performed Stuck on Love much?
Recently,
How many times have we performed that tune now?
it's got to be it.
5.
I'd say 10.
What?
Recently,
Oh.
I think we did. Oh, I can't even, we've done it a few times.
I know, 'cause
Okay,
we made
nice.
it last year, so
Yeah.
we teased it a few times.
Nice, yeah,
I reckon
yeah.
I reckon 10. We've actually got like I said, loads of other tunes together. It's probably our least rappy tune.
Yeah.
But it's just the one that seems to be out there at the moment.
It's nice though. It's nice.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? Because of the singy song, it hits a bit of the commercial side of it. So yeah, it caters to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a friendly one. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm surprised that two lads was able to make a love song and it didn't. It's a bit cheesy, but I feel like
it's wildly cheesy.
We navigated the balance well.
And I've got to give a shout out because she'll beat me up if I don't. So Flinny O'Flynn from Leicester, who's Leicester's coldest grime MC, has a song called "Stuck on Ya." I'm good friends with her, and I was part of the process making that song.
Nice.
And it did play an influence on our song. So big up Flinny O'Flynn.
Big up Flynn.
Appreciate you, bro.
Nice. Need to listen to the original.
Listen to Flynn's cold. Flynn is absolutely cold. Flynn makes me feel terrible about myself. She's that good. So go listen to Flynn.
Yeah. Check Flynn out. Flinny O'Flynn. She's stupendously cool.
Yeah.
I'll definitely check them out. We have another track of yours.
Yes.
Present in Pain.
Present in the pain.
Present. I was like, is it like
What did you call it?
present? Like
Present
presenting?
Present the pain. See you on a plate for you, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give us a little intro about that.
So, Present in the Pain was kind of, I'm not going to be that guy who comes up here and goes, I've had the worst life ever, and, you know, but there's been some rough moments like everyone has, and I think it was my way of kind of going, look at all this rubbish that happens to you, and look what can come from it. Not that I'm anything special, but I've managed to get myself in a good position in life, in my career, all that kind of stuff, regardless of all this stuff. And there's loads of people who can say that. But it was kind of like just reinforcing that narrative effectively.
Nice,
You know what I mean?
Performing this song, or?
I think you should just play this one.
Okay,
I mean,
we'll
there's
just
something
play
about
it.
this, like...
That's fine, we can do that.
Appreciate this.
Let's go.
And I'm discovering myself and putting power into knowledge, paving paths for the future, cause my past is kinda rotten. I don't look back, that don't mean my story's been forgotten. Now you bought her in my porridge, holes in my tracky bottoms. I was sleeping in that frost, yeah, them cold nights kill. That ain't nothing on the pain of when my mum got ill. And yeah, that tumour took a life and it took part of mine with it. There's a piece of me missing, a chef without his kitchen. But the man in the mirror, he got something burning in him. A flame in it sizzling, there's fire in his spirit. A villain or a saint, he's capable of switching. Unstable, unpredictable, a fool that's blessed with wisdom. A tool in every sense, he puts his 2 cents in it. Got a problem, he can fix it. Want a problem, he's with it. Adaptable yet stubborn like the switch keeps flicking. He's damaged but he's driven like an old clock ticking. The world tried to kill me but I'm comfortable in hell. I relish in the flames where a weaker man would melt. I'm present in the pain, feel nothing ain't phased. I really don't break, I just keep on doing well. The world tried to kill me but I'm comfortable in hell. I relish in the flames where a weaker man would melt. I'm present in the pain, feel nothing ain't phased. I really don't break, I just keep on doing well. They said I couldn't do it, they told me I was stupid. And maybe they were right, but I ain't quitting till I prove it. I grabbed hold of this mic, I shared my story right into it. I gripped the reins of life and steered it right into my future. I took control of feelings, got in touch with them and used it. That's fuel for the fire that I'm putting in my music. The flames burning higher, you can see them from the bleachers. The audience is singing like a choir when I'm speaking, gravitating around my words like I'm a saint or a preacher. They're listening to learn, I'm still learning from my teachers. Not the ones in school, the ones in life that really reach ya. The ones that probe a thirst for more and show you how to seek it. The ones that push for more in you cause they really believe it. When you didn't believe it, they see what you ain't seeing. It's crazy this is me now, car, I really didn't see it. I just didn't believe it, but you see it and retrieve it. The world tried to kill me but I'm comfortable in hell. I relish in the flames where a weaker man would melt. I'm present in the pain, feel nothing ain't phased. I really don't break, I just keep on doing well. The world tried to kill me but I'm comfortable in hell. I relish in the flames where a weaker man would melt. I'm present in the pain, feel nothing ain't phased. I really don't break, I just keep on doing well.
Greystone Solicitors are your local Luton law firm, here for you. Family disputes can be a painful and emotional experience for all involved, so let us shoulder some of the stress for you when it comes to legal resolution. We sensitively and discreetly handle cases of divorce, matrimonial financial disputes, child custody, nuptial agreements, domestic abuse and more. Whatever there is to it, we'll get you through it. Call us on 01582 343 453.
Is your tone losing its soul?
From crackling valves to silent vintage hi-fi, your gear deserves the best. Welcome to Prestige Amp Servicing. With over 35 years of pro-level expertise to every repair. Whether it's a boutique valve head or a classic record player, we'll get it sounding legendary again. Plus, we're a Marshall specialist. Find us just off Junction 13 of the M1. Visit prestigeampservicing.co.uk or call 07503 783 207. Prestige Amp Servicing. Expert care for the gear you love.
Struggling to find work, training, or the right course? Ready to build confidence, skills, and real qualifications? Join our free employment project today. From one-to-one support to training and free SIA courses, we'll help you take the next step towards a job that's right for you. Call 01582 725 500. Email admin@diversefm.com or visit diversefm.com. Your future starts here. Funded by Not-for-Profit Housing Association Peabody in partnership with Diverse FM.
We are back, and we were just talking if we were going to get another freestyle from yourself. It's totally, I was going to say, it's totally up to you. We can wrap up just so you can have a little food break and that before we do the OTR freestyle.
So we've. How about this, right? We'll do a deal with the audience, right? I'll do the first half of this song now,
and they have to tune in.
They have to tune in later to hear the rest of it. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah? That makes sense. That's smart. Yes. Oh, yes. We have a general knowledge quiz as well. So while he's freestyling, I will set that up.
Fail on that.
What, we get to do a quiz?
Yeah, general knowledge quiz. It's just for. Oh my god. We. Oh, I wish I had buzzers. You know, so it's like for you two. It's like beep. Yeah. Cool. So we have a freestyle from yourself.
I need to stand up for this one. I can't do the sitting down thing. Do you know what I mean?
No issues. Feel free to.
Okay.
Just the mic. I'm gonna play a little jingle while we get it.
We love weekends.
Oh, we tangled up.
FM. Diverse FM.
No, we're good.
Thank you very much.
No, that made it worse. Check. This one's fresh for you guys. Like, this is at the point where I've still got my lyrics down in the corner because it's that fresh. This is for all you listeners, yeah? On Diversity FM. Was it 102.8 FM? Make sure you tune in. Big up everyone back in Leicester and big up Luton as well. If you show enough love, we'll drop this one.
Let's get it, homie.
The path that I walk's got a few footprints in the ground and a few pitch flags. I see prints in the sand like royals have walked here when it was untouched land. Stake my claim to the patch, Hell's Angels tell man push that they're on my back. I'll contest this ground when they fire and burn it down into rubble and ash. I'm from Leicester, home of the Mac. More my words is returning fast. Scarred and bruised like Wade Wilson. Me, I got knocked down, but I'm en route back. They try hide what I'm making the lab, like I'm in Wuhan, China. But I'll break out like flu. That's Pfizer trying to keep me locked up. No, can't have that. I won't hear lies from behind a mask. That's why I don't mess with the central banks. That's why I say cash is king and I pay with Charles when I fill my petrol tank. I keep circles small, gotta burst that bubble when things go way out of hand. I keep family tight like jeans when you've eaten a feast and you just lay back. I keep my eyes on the prize like it's walking out of the room with a plump top ass. I keep my head down low that the sniper's scopes on me. His fingers fast. My point is this, I'm a different man. I think in a way most won't understand. Like I got nuclear codes and they're shooting rounds and I'm firing back with blanks. Tio Soul, Leicester, if you lot want to hear the rest of this, you got to tune in later. Appreciate you guys. We'll kill that one there. They're going to wait till later for the rest.
That was crazy.
I told you.
That was crazy.
I told you the verse was hard.
Yeah. Even Mr. Liquor said that's very cold.
Appreciate it.
I was like, no, it finished. But I was like, I remember the deal.
Yeah, we got a deal. We got to tune into your whole platform. Do you know what I mean?
Cool. So this quiz is: are you smarter than a 13-year-old?
No. I'll save you 5 minutes. No, but we'll have a go.
No. Cool. First question.
Okay.
Who developed the theory of relativity?
Einstein.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I sounded surprised. I didn't
It was
mean
Big
to.
Bang Theory. The shock. She was like, he looks well stupid. He looks.
No, I love the Big Bang Theory. I learned so much from it as
Honestly,
well.
it
Yeah,
raised
no.
my IQ by 6. I've now got an IQ of 10. Do you know what I mean?
I love when I learned the word coitus. I was going to say, because it's scientific and it's formal, I feel like that should be okay on radio.
You can have that on air.
It's when he's like, you performed coitus. I was like, I used it with my friends. They're like, huh? What is the chemical symbol for lead?
Oh, it doesn't begin with an L. It begins with an I, doesn't it? It does.
No,
it's not I.
Papa.
I don't know. I'm going to
P-
bow out.
P-
Pass.
P for Papa, like P and then something.
PD.
No, it's not. PA is potassium. PN.
You know, I got a
PB.
B in science as well.
Huh?
I got a B in science.
I got 2 A stars, bro.
Jesus.
Yo, man's 32 though. It's been a while.
I was gonna say I'm 26. I don't remember much from school. Like I do, but I don't.
Laser
Like
I'm hitting 3-0 soon. It's been 15 years. Do you know what I mean?
who painted the Sistine Chapel ceiling?
Leonardo da Vinci.
No, the other one.
The other it is the. I knew. Oh,
It's always the other one.
What's the other one?
You know what I was gonna say? That's definitely a smart. Not a
say
smart.
Shakespeare or something.
Bro,
You know
I
what
was gonna say
Shakespeare.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
We've had that before.
Crazy.
They get mixed up with DiCaprio, Da Vinci.
Chianetti, Francesco Chianetti or something. Oh.
It's got like a Gilo to it at the end. Gilo.
I don't know. I need to stop pretending I know the answer.
Michelangelo.
Oh my
Oh, I actually did know that.
Who composed the Moonlight Sonata? It's Sonata.
Me don't know about one, you know. Me don't know that.
Who wrote that?
Beethoven.
Yes. In music, how many semitones are in an octave?
12.
You know
Yes.
that? Got that wrong. Would be with
I
the
know.
side.
I love how he censored himself.
Yeah,
We love that.
He's like,
What is the world's largest island?
Cuba.
It's something that
is it
unexpected.
Madagascar?
No, it's got the word land in it and a colour in front of
Oh.
it.
Greenland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
I should have got that right straight away. I said Cuba, you know.
No,
I'm
is
fully
it an
invested in
island?
this, you know.
Cuba
Yeah,
an
Cuba is an
okay,
island, but it's
okay.
definitely not the biggest.
Oh, well, I don't feel like it's an island, bro.
I feel like I need to educate
I'm not gonna fully
myself.
call you out on air, but I don't think
Cuba
it's
is
an
an island. Are you not tripping?
island.
Right, you made me feel a lot more smart now still.
Island nation in the Caribbean.
Okay.
I just googled it quickly.
on,
Just had to
guys.
shout out
Oh,
Google.
guys.
How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Yes. I used to think 6 when I was younger for some reason.
All insects have 6 legs, and that's why spiders aren't insects, because they don't have 6 legs.
They are
Arachnids.
That's
different.
the only thing I remember from childhood. That one random fact.
Which sense do you use to smell?
The sense of smell. Oh, that's a trick question. You
Like what
sense?
part
Your
of your
nose?
body? Yeah.
Yeah?
I know, it's just a trick question.
I was like,
I know.
wait. Someone's trying to get me here, but I can't.
I'm going to wrap it up for now. I wanted to use the last one as a trick question, but definitely got to have you both back again.
No, it'd be a pleasure.
Yeah.
It'd be a pleasure for
Honestly, it'll be so cool if you have any projects soon, any EPs, come in, let's
Got a load of
preview
stuff
them, and
coming.
we can
Loads
have
of new
another
music
chat.
out. So
That's cool. But we're going to be with you guys in literally an hour and 10 minutes. Make sure to join us, everyone that's tuning in on Off the Record TV, TikTok, and Instagram as well, but TikTok mainly, as we will be live. Yes.
gonna be a pleasure, guys. See you there.
Please let everyone know where they can find you guys
Yes,
as well.
It's all on my stories and stuff. They're ready to. Oh wait, where they can find me? I was like, where they can find.
Oh no,
Right,
you
well, I
guys
was gonna have to do it
yourself.
for you then, bro. So I go by the name T.O. Soul. That's spelled T.O. Soul. If you can't spell that, you probably shouldn't be following me anyway. Guys, that is on all platforms. I look forward to seeing you follow. Check out all my music. There's a bit out. SUNSUN's got more out. I'm sure he's going to tell you about himself now.
Before I go into myself, if you are dyslexic, disclaimer, he don't mean it. Just follow him anyway. He's really a nice guy. He might be a bit horrible on air.
We love the
and
disclaimers.
on the stage, but
He looks after
disclaimer.
me. He's my PR man. You know what I mean?
You can find me SUNSUN, which is SUN official with a 0 instead
And
of
if you
a-
can't spell that, really don't worry about it.
Yeah, if you can't spell that, then serious.
We have autocorrect.